Following segment is sponsored by Icon. If you've ever thought about participating in a clinical research study or have some questions, don't worry, we've got some answers for you. Alema Harrington is here. Thank you so much for joining us.
Always great to be with you, Brooke.
We love it when you stop by. Now tell us, why are clinical research studies so important?
Well, research studies are required by the FDA for potential new medications. So that means that any new medication, before they can be marketed or sold to the public, it's got to go through rigorous phases of testing. The entire process helps ensure that new medications are safe and effective. And so clinical trials, they lead to life-changing, even life-saving medicines and medical products. And Icon's committed to the drug development process because they understand how it impacts the lives of others.
Absolutely, this makes sense. We all want to have safer drugs, right?
Right. And Icon's currently doing a study for recreational drug users. Human abuse potential studies are not for those who are addicted. In fact, at Icon, they study the potential for abuse of medications in order to help make medications safer and less addictive.
Okay, this is really interesting to me. So why are we looking for recreational drug users?
Well, in part because people who have experience taking these types of medications, they can accurately provide the information about the effects of these types of medications.
Okay, I'm worried about privacy. This sounds like maybe a little bit of a trap, right?
All personal information is going to be continually confidential. So your enrollment will be confidential and all of your information is confidential. No third parties will have access to your information. That includes law enforcement and insurance companies. The U.S. Congress passed the Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act of 1996. We know it as HIPAA, the privacy and security rules, and this law protects your personal health information. So while you're in the clinic, you'll be identified simply by your initials and your date of birth, and that helps to protect your privacy. And as a member of the trial group, you can request your medical records at any time.
Okay, so it's completely anonymous. You have nothing to worry about. So tell us about the trial itself.
Well, Icon's seeking adults who have recreational drug experience for a clinical research study, and that means healthy males and females ages 18 to 65. Icon's looking for individuals who have recreational experience with sedatives like Xanax and Valium and Ativan, and that means people who are not diagnosed with addiction to these medications. You would be there for up to 6 days at Icon, totaling 23 nights and 1 follow-up phone call. Now, compensation is up to $15,000 for participation. If you do not qualify, you can still receive up to $500 for referring a qualified participant.
Okay, so if somebody's interested in participating, what do they do?
Well, you can call 385-376-3337 or visit the website today at prastudies.com to learn more.
Okay, this seems like a win-win, Alema. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.